without permission. Turn it off.
Good morning, my beautiful LinkedIn friends. So today is all about inside stuff. So I'm just sort of like tying up some loose ends. And so today I want to talk about focus, but particularly when you kind of like set out as an entrepreneur, there are loads of things that can distract you. And the biggest threat is other business ideas. One of the great things about working from home and having a laptop is you can work outside. Whenever I have another magical idea, I always think that it's the best idea in the world. And it can easily become really distracting from Verbalized Science, from andrewstapleton.com.au consulting. I think entrepreneurs all have this, the new shiny thing syndrome. Businesses grow because people put a lot of effort into growing them. But it's very hard to stay focused on one thing. I don't think it's human nature. I don't know why. Okay, laptops only work when they've got battery. Now I've got to get the cable. 26 minutes. Time for a coffee, I think. Alright, LinkedIn, this is the one thing that I do when I have that magical idea just like pop into my mind. So you've got to go to trends.google.com. Okay, so let's talk about maybe things that you may think are awesome business ideas. Let's go to camping stuff. So if I've got an idea for a new camping brand or a new I've got hiccups, Jesus. Go onto Google Trends and type in camping. Then I would make sure that it was 2004 to present. That gives you the overall thing, and I'll probably go worldwide. We know, based on this data, that you should probably start a business in November, but you don't expect to see it until July, and that's because this is heavily dominated by searches from the States. All right, let's take another thing. Maybe you wanted to start an alternative milk business. All right, you can see that now is an awesome time to start thinking about your oat milk business. Every time an idea pops into my head, this is exactly what I do. All right, LinkedIn, I've still got hiccups, but see? So remember, when you come up with that awesome new idea, just think about the risk versus reward. If it's a great opportunity and there's very little risk and the growth is going up, then potentially it's something you should think about. But if it's flat, if it's seasonal, it's a really nice way just to be like, you know what, the data's telling me this is a no at the moment. That is how I stop new businesses getting in the way of the ones I already have. I'm going to try to get rid of these hiccups. I'm going to take Sophie for a walk. But remember, LinkedIn, that you got this. You can get all my past videos on my YouTube channel, and I will speak to you tomorrow.